Good morning, everyone. My name is Sterling Higa, Chairperson of the Authority. I'd now like to call to order the March 25th, 2026 At-Large Authority Special Meeting of the Hawaii Community Development Authority. The time is now 9:30 a.m.
Thank you, Chair. In accordance with section 92-3.7 Hawaii revised statutes, the Hawaii Community Development Authority is holding today's at-large board meeting virtually on Zoom. The Zoom link details were included on the meeting agenda. Therefore, members of the public are welcome to join us on Zoom and also at our physical meeting site at the American Brewery Building, 547 Queen Street, second floor boardroom, Honolulu, Hawaii, 96813. The HCDA communication staff is hosting this meeting. Once this meeting begins, everyone will be muted for clearer audio. Board members, if you have any comments or questions, please unmute yourselves to speak. It is important that all individuals clearly state their name, pseudonym, or other identifier name each time prior to speaking. If you wish to provide oral testimony and you're attending virtually, please indicate so by clicking the raise hand button found on your Zoom screen. If you are attending in person, you'll be called to the front of the room in the order that you signed up. Before you begin your testimony, we ask that you identify yourself and spell your name for the record. Your testimony must be related to an item on the agenda. All testimony will be limited to a maximum of 3 minutes. Time has elapsed, time will be called, after which you will have 30 seconds to conclude your testimony, then your audio will be turned off. If you're attending in person, the presiding officer will call the next testifier. Keep in mind that this is an opportunity to share your thoughts with us. If you ask questions during your testimony, neither the board nor the staff is required to provide an answer. If the authority's connection for the remote meeting is lost, the meeting will be recessed until the connection is restored. The connection cannot be restored within 30 minutes. The meeting will be terminated and the authority will continue the meeting at another notice date. Thank you. Chair.
Thank you. HCDA board members, please remain visible and audible during the meeting. Also, please acknowledge you are present by either saying here or present. Let the record reflect that the following members are present. Vice Chair Ishii.
Here.
Thank you. Secretary Lidstone.
Hail.
Thank you. Member Miranda Johnson.
Here.
Thank you. Member Anderson.
Here.
Thank you. Member Wicker.
Here.
Thank you. Member Streitz.
Here.
Thank you. Member Forsyth is excused. Member Sarvis.
Here.
Thank you. Member China is excused. Member Sakota.
Here.
Thank you. Member Duvashel.
Here.
Thank you. Member Gordner.
Here.
Thank you. Member Leong is excused. Member.
She's just joining.
Oh, she's just joining now. Okay, good. Okay, we'll come back. Member Lipe is excused. Member Kabibi.
Present.
Thank you. And Member Leong.
Hi, here.
All right, thank you very much. And Member Yamasaki.
Here.
Thank you.
We have quorum, Chair.
14. All right, thank you, members. Individuals from the public who have requested to provide verbal public testimony on a specific agenda item are on standby and will be permitted to provide their testimony respectively. Agenda item number 2 is the approval of minutes. These are the regular meeting minutes of February 4th, 2026. Board members, are there any comments or corrections to these minutes? Seeing none, the minutes are approved as presented. The next agenda item is decision making. This is to consider establishing pursuant to section 92-2.5B1 Hawaii revised statutes, a permitted interaction group for the purpose of 1, conducting the executive director's annual performance review, and 2, establishing the executive director's new 1, 3, and 5-year goals, and accordingly amend the agency strategic plan adopted by the authority at the June 4th, 2025 General Authority meeting. Mr. Craig Nakamoto, Executive Director, will now present the staff report.
Thank you very much, Chair. Board members, the packet, the staff report for this item is contained in tab 2 of your board packet. I think it's fairly straightforward. It's my annual performance review and then reviewing and establishing the new 1, 3, and 5-year goals. For this purpose, we usually create a PIG, and I'm suggesting, for PIG members, maybe the chair, deputy director, a member from the Kakako District, Kalailua District, Heia, and Puleunui. And then the next, and schedule for the, pig would be, we're creating the pig here now in April, March. And then we would have, scheduled pig meetings in April, and then a report out in May, and then action by the general authority members in June. That's it, Chair.
Great.
Good questions.
Thank you, Director Nakamoto. We'll pause for questions or comments, and then we'll constitute the pig. Any questions or comments before we ask for volunteers? Okay. Member Strikes.
Thanks, Chair. I just wanted to put out a reminder of my prior request to see if we can incorporate a long-term plan for the industrial property transition in Kaka'ako as part of the strategic plan update. Thanks.
Great. Noted. Thank you, Member Strikes. Okay, so the recommendation is that the permitted interaction group consist of at least 5 members with at least 1 representative from each community development district. Are there any board members willing to serve in the permitted interaction group? Who would like to volunteer themselves? I will volunteer to serve in the permitted interaction group. Member Wicker. Thank you. Member Wicker. I see Member Lidstone. Thank you. Do we have somebody from the Pulahunui district, either Member Kabibi or Yamasaki, who would like to serve? Member Kabibi, thank you.
Thanks, Debbie.
Do we have somebody from the Kalailoa district who would like to serve? Okay, Member Dubichel. Someone from the Kaka'ako district who would like to serve?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Member Dakota. And someone from Heia who would like to serve?
I will do it.
Member Leong, I appreciate you. So that looks like a solid 7 members: Higa, Wicker, Lidstone, Kabibi, Dubichel, Sakota, and Leong. That should be enough. Is there anyone else who would like to serve? There's no obligation to serve. Great, thank you so much. Members, any questions or comments? Okay, we'll move now to public testimony. Do we have any persons pre-signed up for testimony? Any persons present or online who wish to provide testimony? Seeing none, we will close public testimony. So now we will look for a motion. The motion is for the board to establish, pursuant to section 92-2.5B1 Hawaii Revised Statutes, a permitted interaction group consisting of Member Higa, Member Wicker, Member Lidstone, Member Kabibi, Member Dubichel, Member Sakota, and Member Leong, for the purpose of 1, conducting the executive director's annual performance review, and 2, establishing the executive director's new 1, 3, and 5-year goals, and accordingly amend the agency's strategic plan adopted by the authority at the June 4th, 2025 General Authority meeting. Do I hear such a motion?
Motion.
Moved by Member Wicker. Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Member Kabibi. So members, any further discussion on the motion moved by Member Wicker and seconded by Member Kabibi? If not, I'll ask Craig to take the roll call vote.
Thank you, Chair. On the motion made by Member Wicker and seconded by Member Kabibi, Member Wicker.
Aye.
Member Kabibi.
Aye.
You. Vice Chair Ishii.
Yes.
Secretary Lidstone.
Aye.
Member Miranda Johnson.
Yes.
Member Anderson.
Yes.
Member Strikes.
Aye.
Member Forsyth is excused. Member Sarvis.
Aye.
Member China.
Excused.
Member Sakura,
Yes.
Member Duwashal,
Yes.
Member Gardner,
Yes.
Member Leon,
yes,
Member Life is excused. Member Yamasaki
Yes.
and Chair.
Yes.
Motion passes, Chair.
Great. 14 yes votes, 3 excused. Moving to the next agenda item, the report of the executive director. This is the monthly report and other status reports, including monthly financial highlights for January 2026. Executive Director Nakamoto will now provide his monthly report with Chief Financial Officer Garrett Sasaki on standby for any questions from the board members.
Thank you, Chair. So in the interest of time and Garrett and I having to head to the Capitol, the information is presented, and if you have any questions, we can answer them.
Great. Members, any comments or questions? Seeing none, we will go to public testimony. The HCDA has received one testimony for comments only. We will now take verbal public testimony. There is one person signed up to testify, and that is Michelle Opetek. So Michelle Opetek, they are enabling you to unmute yourself right.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Michelle Opetek. I live at 1133 Waimanu. I've formally filed a petitioner resolution 26-03 and in the sound data this morning at HCDA. I'm here because my home has become a hazardous work zone. I've documented noise hitting 119.6 decibels at my property line. It's clear that borders upon medical threshold of pain. Even with my window shut, it's hitting 86.3 decibels in my bathroom. It's louder than the factory floor hearing protection, which is legally required. I called up Department of Health noise complaint department, and they asked me who the contractor was, and they said they would look into it, but they didn't think that there was a limit. So my understanding is 78.6 is the limit for construction zones, and at 86.3, that's far above that in my home, with the doors and windows closed. So I'm not asking to stop the project. I'm asking for the developer to use industry standards. I don't think that there's any acoustic barriers or silencers being used. When this first came out with HACO sending out an email notification in the area, they said that they would do their best available to control the technology. Anyways, BAC, I looked it up, it's BAC. They need to adapt some standards with acoustic blankets, like echo barriers and hospital grade silencers. I'd like to get some sort of response from who's in charge of making this decision with the super sucker in front of my house on Queen and Waimanu. So that's what this is about, the noise from Queen and Waimanu. I brought it up at my neighborhood board meeting yesterday, and I emailed several people today trying to figure out how do I get to the bottom of who's in charge. And I do have a petition started within my building. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Ms. Opetek. Any other persons present or online wishing to provide testimony?
No.
Seeing none, we will close public testimony. Members, any comments or questions before we adjourn the meeting? Seeing none, we will move now to adjourn the meeting. Thank you, everyone who joined us, board members, staff, members of the public who joined on Zoom or in person. This concludes our business today. For today, the meeting is adjourned. The time is now 9:44 a.m.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
Hello.
Thank you, board members.